3 years. I'm finally pregnant.
Why are you here?
Why am I here? You accompany your first love to pregnancy test. You asked me how I was here.
Chen, it's all my fault. If I had been so cruel, drop the child. Maybe seeing won't misunderstand.
Don't touch him. Jian. You bastard.
Tangwanru. Zhaoxing. You don't capricious. This thing is not what you think. Aren't you always unable to have children?
I can't give birth.
You find the green tea raw. You're doing really well.
Also morning. It's time for you to make a decision.
Is this so important?
There are 3 unfilial. No rear is big. Are you going to be the unfilial grandson?
I think the Tangwanru is quite good. Big ass. At first glance, it looks like it can be born and raised.
So it was decided. Chen. Within half a year, if you don't leave me the Jiang family, I'm going to put Zhousiing out of the house.
You are also pregnant.
Do you care? I'm telling you. Starting today. We have nothing to do with each other. I was born with a cold palace. To give Jian a baby. How many crimes have you suffered in the past 3 years? Almost killed. Can be Tangwanru but pregnant with Jian child.
I'm telling you, this child's staying. It's up to me. What? Tangwanru to commit suicide.
Jian. You lost me after all. Sorry, baby. Mom can't give you a complete home. But you rest assured. I will love you twice as much.
Miss Tang is not feeling well. Jiang always accompany her. Jiang total fiend. Let me send you abroad at once.
Why should I go out?
I'm sorry, not by you this time. Miss Tang. Everything is ready.
Very good. We'll take these photos. Send it all online. I just don't believe that cuckold hats are on their heads. Chen wants her. Remember to clean everything up.
Mrs. You can go at ease. Jiang will always help you. Pick a good grave.
Help. Help, is there anyone? Jian. I hate you. You even have your own flesh and blood. Don't let go. If there is a next life, I must give you a taste. The pain of being killed by a loved one.
Jiang Zong. MT Group Genius Designer. Monica arrives at Haicheng.
Monica.
Right, she is in recent years the hottest genius designer.
Zhaoxing. Arrange. I'll pick up the plane myself.
Bay. This is Haicheng, not America. I can warn you. Put away your arrogant expression. Come with me.
Mommy, what's wrong with me?
You're my son. I don't know what you're like. You give me peace. No messing around. Do you hear me?
Mommy, I'm your son. How do you prevent me like a thief?
You're full of flowers and intestines. I have to remind you. I'll call your aunt and later. We stayed with her for a few days.
Alright. This is the Jian in the legend. My many. Mommy, I have a stomachache.
I have to go to the toilet.
Then mommy will go with you. You don't have to, mommy. I don't live anymore. You wait for me outside. I'll be back in a minute.
Then you pay attention to safety. It's him. Jian. I'm sorry. Didn't see you just now. It's like this. I'll buy a new one and send it to you.
It's okay. It's just a suit. Not her. The face is not. The sound is not. But why so familiar?
I'm curious. If you know, if I were the designer you invited, what kind of mood will be?
Let go.
Uncle, can you bear do me a favor?
These eyes. How so familiar? Where's your adult?
My mommy. She can't get into the men's room.
What can I do for you?
Uncle, my pants zipper got stuck. Can you help me pull? Uncle, hurry up, hurry up. How old are you? Your mother bought you these pants. I am 5 years old. It's a big boy. Uncle, come on, come on. I can't be silly anymore.
What? Smelly boy, you give me out.
Uncle, don't hit me, okay? I let my mommy pay you, or you pee back again.
I'm President Jiang. Piss on a little kid.
Let you bully mommy. Let you not us. Uncle, don't hit me, okay? You just went. I was pissed by my own son.
If Zhousiying hadn't died. Is it me and her baby? Also so big.
Today. Let the little master a little lesson for you. It's the interest paid over the years, after our accounts. Then slowly calculate.
That kid. With my eyes. Same mold. No one is allowed to say anything about today, including your mommy.
I know.
Jianzong, what's wrong with you?
5 years ago, you owed me. I will definitely get it back slowly. Xiaobei. Are you okay?
Mommy, I'm just going to the bathroom. Why are you so nervous? That's right, Mommy. That uncle was so handsome just now. What do you think?
You a boy. Whatever other men are handsome or not.
Don't I want to find a man for Mommy?
You little clever ghost. Don't take care of your adult affairs. No more contact between Xaobi and Jian. This is my son. I gave birth to the child with my life. Nothing to do with Jian.
Mommy, is this a picture of Aunt Anne?
No. This is mommy's old picture.
Mommy, I'm a little hungry. You go look in the kitchen. Is there anything to eat?
Good.
Come on, we're starving.
Then you wait for me.
Mommy's private lover. How is it possible, Mommy heart? Only Jian can a man. It must be Jian can. I did something wrong to Mommy. Jang Xiatang is the son of Jian Jiakan, 4 months older than me. It's not even Mommy's. Jian Jiakan, this scumbag, infidelity in marriage, also bullied Mommy. It seems the punishment given to him at the airport, it's still a little small. Didn't you frame Mommy's private lover? Then I'll give you a taste. The taste of headlines.
Those public relations raised by the company. Is it rice? This kind of video streaming to the internet. What are they doing?
Mr. Jiang, I have already sent someone to deal with it, but the computer was added with a Trojan horse program in the virus. I was thinking, did we offend someone to deliberately punish us?
The bathroom that day, just me and that brat. A 5 or 6-year-old kid. It's impossible to do such a thing. Or there were other people in the cubicle.
Did Monica receive it?
News from the United States says Monica has arrived, but this Monica is so arrogant. You pick her up yourself. She stood you up. This.
After 5 minutes, if I were still online, see this video, you can pick a cemetery. Bury yourself.
Excuse me, miss, who are you looking?
I am Monica. Is a designer from MT. I find Jian Jiakan.
Okay, Miss Monica, please wait a moment. My side and Jiang always say.
Who are you? What are you doing here? Look at your seductive face. Not to come to our family, Chen.
If there is a next life, I must give you a taste. The pain of being killed by a loved one. 5 years. Jiang Chen. It's time to pay the price.
Look at your seductive face. Not to come to our family, Chen. What about security? Get this woman out of here.
And who are you? Why let me out?
Who I am? I am Hengyu Group, the future president's wife.
That means. Not yet. I have to remind you. I'm for him. Still very important. If you throw me out now, I'll have to ask you to come back later.
Please come back. Forget it. Get out of here. You dare to hide from the old woman's slap.
So what? Is it hard? Let you, the future president's wife, give me a slap in the face.
With your beauty. Also dare to seduce Chen. There will be another time. I directly destroyed your face.
You Hengyu Group deceived Taiji.
Too bad. I'm telling you, this time, without ripping your face off, sort of tolerance for you. There will be another time. You give me waiting. Don't get out again. Be careful with me.
Tang Wanru.
Jiang Zong.
It's her. She was Monica. Miss Zhou. She's not from our company. It's my family. Just what she did to you. An impolite act. I'm sorry.
Family. General family of Lianjiang. I was so unwelcome. How do you make me believe? You Hengyu Group. Have sincerity and cooperate with me. Our cooperation case. It's not that you have to be Hengyu. Isn't it? Jiang Zong. Your wife almost hit me just now. What? You are now. Also want to leave me in this way. Let's take care of your family first.
You were the first to move.
Chen,
Is that right? You have been coming to Zhang's house for several years.
5 years. What is it?
You gave birth to a grandson for the Zhang family. Let you live in Zhang's house. I just want to make JINGXIOTNG in the process of growing up without losing the role of mother. But if his mother is a domineering person, don't blame me for kicking you out.
Don't. Chen, don't you drive me away.
I don't care if you do it anyway. If this cooperation is yellow, just get the hell out of here.
Don't. Chen.
Jiang Zong. This is Monica's address. She now lives in a place called Nganhui's friend's home.
And Ganhui. Isn't that ZHOUSIYNG best friend? This Monica. Not only Chinese names and Zhousiying are the same, even the place to live. They are Zhao Xing's best friends. Is there really no problem here? Or say, she is the Zhousiying. Check it out for me, no matter what way. I want everything on Monica, especially 5 years ago.
Yes, I'll check it out.
If she really is Zhousiying, why not recognize me? Zhousiying loved me so much 5 years ago. What happened 5 years ago?
Come on, come on. Jiang Zong.
My wife is inside. Let me in. Xing. Zhao Xing.
Jiang Zong. They say, Madam and the private lover. Then there was a fire. Madam just. Jiang, always calm down.
Impossible. Zhousiying loved me so. It's impossible to empathize. Where's her bodyguard?
Bodyguard. The bodyguard disappeared.
She must still be alive. You guys go find her.
Jiang Zong. The madam has burned, no bones left. And the baby in the belly.
Cancel all meetings today.
How could it be him? Jing Ran found it so quickly. Jiang Zong, how did you come? You this look. I'm afraid it will make people misunderstand. If your family, the future president's wife saw, I'm afraid I'll suffer again.
Who the hell are you?
What do you think?
Miss Zhou. Better not play games with me.
This is your Hengyu group, the means to leave talent?
You have the same name as my wife. I also know and Gan Hui. Is it all fake?
Zhang's total wife. Is that Miss Tang?
Such familiar eyes. Who else besides Zhousiying? But why doesn't she admit? This face is not the face of memory. Is it because of the fire? Right. Fire. She must still have burn marks on her.
You thousand what you let me go. Jianjiakan, I warn you. If you ever do anything to me again, I called the police.
What do you think I'm thinking? Isn't that your purpose?
Once Jianjiakan see those burns, my revenge plan is no longer difficult to achieve. This 5 years of heart pain and efforts also will be in vain.
Playing hard to get is handy. But Miss Zhou, you're still a little weaker than me. Say who you really are.
Jiang always knows how to talk. First you come to my house frivolous, I do not say. Now I'm asking who I am. Your family's president's wife in the public. Give me ugly, and now you're humiliating me. What? There is no one to bully our group, is there? If you dare to push, just blame me. You're welcome.
Even the angry look so like seeing. You wait. Sooner or later one day I will take you to the bottom, completely unraveled. I'm telling you. People who mess with my Jianjiakan, but nothing good end.
Jiang Zong, you do this. It will only make people feel shameless. Miss Tang, are you here to take Jiang back? Or say, you have a couple doubles, just beat me to death. I just wonder. I didn't mess with anyone. You two come to me.
Why are you here?
I went out of my way to find someone to check Mademoiselle Monica's address. I sincerely wanted to apologize to her. I know I was reckless. Miss Monica. I'm sorry, I know I was wrong. I really want to talk to you. I hope you will return to Hengyu Group.
Tang Wanru. As insidious as ever. On the surface, compromise, secretly, to give me this trick. Miss Tang. What are you doing? At the time of Hengyu, kick and punch me. Now it's selling miserably at our door. I don't know, you came to give me the way, or come to give me the horse.
Miss Monica, I really want to give you the towel. I hope you can forgive me.
How sincere.
Chen.
Miss Tang. Please design me next time. Play a little advanced.
It's not like this. I didn't do it.
Get out of here. Don't embarrass yourself here.
Jiang Zong, what are you going to play? Go home and play. Have an opinion about me. But things today. I need you to give me an explanation.
Chen, you came out. Want me to say the Monica is special talent and arrogance. Don't you rely on yourself as a designer? What's so great? How dare you do this to you? We don't want her anymore.
For so many years. This woman. Do I really understand? Wanru. You have been in Zhang's house for 5 years, haven't you? All these years in order to Zhangxiatang. I really wronged you. If you meet the right man, remember to tell me. I will act as Miss Zhang, marry you out.
Chen, what don't you mean? Are you trying to kick me out? Why, Chen? Just because I offended Monica? I apologize to her, okay, but I didn't shoot the video. I don't have.
Has nothing to do with her. You're not too young. Can't take their own youth. Waste in Zhang's house. Some people go and can't come back. You still have your own life.
Chen. I have loved you for so many years. Keep you for 5 years. I worked hard to give birth to Jaingxiaotang, thought it would finally come to an end. Can you? But to me so heartless.
Qingshan.
How do you get used to going back? He didn't embarrass you, did he?
Jian Jiakan have discovered, but he doesn't think he can find any clues. I will be careful. You don't have to worry about me.
If you really can't go on, you can come back. You need to know. No matter what the situation is, I'll face it with you.
Thank you, Qingshan. But some things. I have to do it myself. Besides, the disease of E need Jian Jiakan. Is he okay?
Very good. Is to sleep more time. Wake up thinking about you and Xiaobei, but you rest assured, have me in. E will be fine. Xiaobei, that brat, more naughty. If he gets in the way of your plans, I brought him back.
No. Xiaobei, I still have some motivation. Jian Jiakan. Sooner or later we'll know the existence of Xiaobei. Avoidance is not the way. Only let him from the beginning. He decided Xiaobi wasn't his son. Xiaobei is safe.
I support you in everything you do.
Thank you, Qingshan. But Jiang Yichen today, I almost saw those scars on me. I want to cover it up completely. Do you have any idea? This time to hide. But what about later? Want Jian Jiakan to fall in love with me. Sooner or later, we have to be honest. When the time comes, these scars, it's really exposed.
Oh. In the South Alley, there's a private tattoo shop. It's my friend. You can go there. Even if something goes wrong, also can't find anything.
Good. Baby. Mummy will make you as healthy as your brother. My child. Child.
It's okay. The child is still. You gave birth to twins.
Really? Where is my child? Where's the child?
Baby boy is healthy, but baby girl.
How is the baby girl? What happened to the baby girl?
The doctor said you inhaled too much smoke, causing kidney failure in baby girl. Maybe baby girl may be hopeless. I have found the best medical resources to renew her life. As long as we can find a kidney transplant from a close relative, the baby will be saved.
Jian Jiakan, he knows. I'm pregnant with his child. I'm pregnant with his child. But still without hesitation. Burn the fire to death. How could he save the baby? Jian. I'll make sure you donate your kidney. No matter what method. I'm going to cut open your chest with my own hands. Take out your kidneys and save ye. This is what you owe ye. You have to pay back.
Antan, look at my mommy.
Seeing. Your mommy is like this. It's not like a simple fever.
I know.
How's the doctor?
What's wrong with you guys? Patient allergic to tattoo drugs. I also got a tattoo. If it wasn't delivered in time, people are gone.
Doctor, we were wrong. Please fix her.
We'll talk after tonight's observation period. What a nonsense.
Mommy is so afraid of pain. It's impossible to like tattoos. What the hell happened? I must find out this matter.
Your mommy is fine now. Don't you worry too much. Tonight I stay here and watch. I'll take you back to rest later. Are you afraid?
I'm not afraid. Antan, please take care of my mommy. This so-called lot. We didn't want it 5 years ago, still bullying mommy. Tang Wanru, this woman. How dare you bully my mommy? Jiang Yichen, some man haven't stopped. Could this woman? It's my kindergarten kid, Jang Xiatang mommy. Destroy my mommy. And many marriages. Damn it. Jian Jiakan. Tang Wanru. You too. Wait for me. It's me Zhouxobi, Xiaobei. You called me. Great. Are you willing to be friends with me? All the kids in the kindergarten are afraid of me. You dare to take a reason, Xiaobei. I really want to be friends with you. You said. You are the eldest grandson of the Jiang family Hanyu group. The future successor. You're not bragging, are you? No, it's not, my mommy said. I am the only child in the Jiang family. Hanyu group will be mine in the future. 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. You take me to Hanyu group for a turn. If others are respectful to you, then I will believe you. Sure. If you love to brag, it's okay to tell me now. See you at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning at the gate of the kindergarten.
You're awake. Is there anything uncomfortable? I'll get you a doctor.
I'm all right now.
Why do you have a tattoo? Don't you tell me you don't know you're allergic to drugs.
Sorry, Ganhui. My tattoo. I don't want him to know my identity. At least not for now.
You're crazy. Just so he wouldn't find out your true identity. You're just so bad on your own for such a scumbag. Is it worth it? Did it ever occur to you what XIAOBI do if something happens to you?
Dry benefits. Conking Shan. Get me a tattoo artist. It must have been taken care. If not a tattoo artist, diluted drug concentration, I may be more serious. I'll be fine. You don't have to worry about me.
Mommy, you're back. Hello? Is there anything uncomfortable?
Baby, really good. Mommy's okay. All right.
Mommy, I don't have class today, Saturday. I will accompany you to dinner first. Then I asked my classmates to play together. You won't not allow it.
Of course not. But you have to pay attention to safety. If there's anything, call mommy anytime.
Take the medicine. What about XIAOBI?
I went out after dinner.
I want to show you something.
Miss Monica. I'm sorry. Mistakes and mistakes. It's all my fault. You beat me or scold me. I hope. Don't be angry with Hingyu group. Jiang always attaches great importance to him. This collaboration, I almost got tired in order to cooperate. I'm sorry. Miss Monica. I am willing to accept all compensation requirements. I have no complaints. Please, go to Hingyu Group on Monday.
Hypocrisy. This is not an apology off. It is moral kidnapping.
See through, don't say break. Why are you still so impatient?
Jian Jiakin is the entire Sea City women K's Diamond King. Those women saw this press conference. Eat your heart has. You entered Hongwu. Can you still get away with it?
Don't you worry about me. You think. Was I a ZHOUSIYING 5 years ago? Tang Wanru's little trick. Want to fight with me? A little tender. You rest assured. I'll let Jian Jiakin pick me up in person.
Really fake. Just Jian Jiakin, that. The cold face of hell. How is that possible?
Jiang Zong, I have applied to the headquarters. Transfer back to head office. There will be new designers to cooperate with you. It just so happens that Miss Tang's public apology also shows that I'm a little hard for people. Let's get together.
This is my dedicated, a private number for a ZHOUSIYING. Only ZHOUSIYING know. 5 years ago after ZHOUSIYING accident, the phone never rang again. Monica sent. Send it on this number. Unless she is ZHOUSIYING herself. I asked you to look up Monica's information. How is it checked?
Jiangzong, this Monica seems have been living in the United States. I used all my relationships, checked all her records since she was a child. Nothing was found. Even, I also got someone to look at her classmates at all stages. The results are said. This man is Monica, just for her Chinese name. Few people know.
This Monica, is there any window period? For example, I took a break from school for a while. Or what happened to the accident?
Jiang, I haven't checked this yet.
Give you half an hour. I want to see all her information. Remember, is all. Monica has been living in the United States. From small to large have records. Why she and ZHOUSIYING? There are so many similar places. Is it really a coincidence? People who have been living in the United States. How can it, and Anqian who never went abroad, pull the relationship? It happened that Ngan Hui, or my wife's best friend, Zhao Xing, married for 3 years. I seem to only give you. I bought this ring. Bought for marriage. 5 years ago. I'm not afraid of Tang Wanru hurting you. Send you abroad. It's all. Will it all be different?
Jiangzong, Monica designer. There was a car accident 5 years ago. It is said to be very serious. Her family took her abroad for treatment. It's like coming back after a year.
What was 5 years ago?
5 years ago, March 18th.
It was the day of the ZHOUSIYING accident. March 18th. Is that right?
That's right. Jiangzong, are you okay?
I'm fine. Very good. Never been better. You continue to check. CJ Monica went abroad that year. Which country? And there's, who is the entourage? That year to Monica. Who is the surgeon? All this I need to know.
All right, Mr. Jiang. I'll go right away.
So many coincidences superimposed is definitely not a coincidence. That strange face. Maybe it's just uncover the root of it all. 5 years ago, ZHOUSIYING turned into Monica now. Monica's identity life. What's impossible?
Daddy.
Tang, your hands are dirty. Don't touch your clothes.
Daddy, are you going out?
I have to go out. Today is the weekend. How do you get up so early?
I have an appointment with my classmates. I want to visit many companies. Can you drive us there?
How to think that bastard is here. The smelly boy looked innocent, but pissed my face. More let me become the laughing stock of the whole Sea City.
How did you child so don't know the weight? Hengyu is a child of you. Can bring people in to visit casually. In case of leaking company secrets, can you afford it?
What are you training him? He is the future heir of Hengyu Group. What's wrong with visiting the company? Besides, a few kids can leak. What company secrets? It's okay. Don't reprimand JINGXIAOTANG. Drive more to take you there. Where are your classmates? Shall we go and pick him up?
The best place.
Jian Jiakan. If you could see me like this, I am willing to die. Chen, why don't I go with you? Tang Tang is still young. Someone has to take care of it. I'm his mommy. It's better to follow.
It's okay. I can take care of him. You are not a company employee.
I'm afraid it's not good. No one in the company today.
Tang Wanru, don't make it hard for me.
When the hell did I, to be the hostess of the Jiang family?
More. Let's go. I'm afraid my classmates are in a hurry. He'll think I'm lying to him.
Okay, let's go.
Ching, the smelly boy, takes away all the attention from Jian Jiakan. I wasn't going to do that. But how everything is out of my control.
Xiaobei, get in the car. Daddy today take us to visit the company. It was a scumbag. Children born to bad women are so good, but don't mommy. And we.
Jiang Zong.
It's him. The bastard who pissed on my face.
Uncle is good. We meet again.
Smelly boy has a bit of courage. You are Zhang Ziatang classmate.
My name is Zhou Xiaofei, is a classmate of Zhang Ziatang.
Zuxia Bei. Also surnamed Zhou. I have been quite predestined friends with Zhou recently.
Why is he following us? Was it the last time? The video headline of pissing on his face. Be suspected. He deliberately guarded me.
The more I look at it, the more I feel this brat looks familiar. Where have I seen it? Let me take you home.
No, uncle. I have to volunteer at the orphanage.
Did you go with your parents?
No, I'll go by myself. Why go to the orphanage? Do volunteer work. Those children are orphans. Can't play with them.
Zhang Ziatang, what are you talking about?
Zhang Ziatang, my mom said. Everyone, it's all God, Dad. Angels sent to earth. There is no distinction between high and low. If I have the ability, my mommy said, can help more orphans. That is for their own virtue.
Once upon a time, there was a silly woman, also said to me.
Chen. You know what? Every child, all are angels sent to earth by God. You said. Our little angel, when can I come? Take medicine and injections every day. Good hard work.
What's your mommy's name?
Uncle, you just ask people mommy's name. No, okay, you better take us to school first. We are going to be late.
How did you come?
Heard you were sick. I came to see you. Don't move.
No. Why do I listen to him so much?
So hot, still stay at home. Are you a child? Don't know to go to the hospital. Go and change your clothes. I'll take you to the hospital.
Men are really cheap. The woman at home who was good to him don't know to cherish. Instead of the women outside, take care. Mr. Jiang, you have taken the trouble. I just got back from the hospital. Just take some medicine and have a rest.
Then you don't go to rest. What are you doing standing here?
Big brother. Not because you came knocking.
You let me go.
You thousand what?
You
Let me
give
go.
me a little good.
Jiang Zong. You're such a self-familiar character. Your family's lady, if you know. I have to find trouble again.
Tang Wanru, not my lady.
I've heard. Between you and her, there's a 5-year-old kid. Jiang Zong, it's not a good idea for you to do so. Do you know, a woman is willing to give you a baby. How much I love you. You just let her carrying the identity of an unmarried mother live in your Jiang home. Chow is not suitable.
You shouldn't be like this. Suisong love me so. Why is there no jealousy in my eyes?
The infatuated ZhousiYing burned in that fire long ago. Now the ZhousiYing is the vengeance messenger. More for your kidney. I just came back. So how can I be jealous?
Do you have ginger at home? I'll make you some ginger syrup. It's better to lower the fever.
I didn't like ginger since I was a child. Obviously, Jian Jiakin never cared. I grew up not eating ginger. Besides, an identity like Jiang Zhongyu. It's not appropriate to cook ginger soup for me, is it?
My wife doesn't like ginger either. It's okay. Don't eat ginger. It's good. Just drink some water.
I told you I don't eat ginger. Why don't Jian Jiakin play according to common sense? The former king of the cold iceberg. Where did you go? Such a warm scene. Shouldn't have come before us. You're just doubting me. Just want to get close to me. Jian Jiakin, this is my kitchen. Please go out. I'm talking to you. You didn't hear me. Get out.
I don't want to be forced to press on the bed. Better be obedient.
You bastard. You thousand what?
You give me a little good.
Let go of me.
You dare to move again. But it's more than that.
Jian Jiakin. A domineering Jian Jiakin. I'm no stranger. But his reaction today. It's really unexpected. Could it be, he saw my flaw? Deliberately trying to seduce me.
The ginger residue has been removed. You drink yourself or I feed.
Take away.
You don't drink yourself, I feed. I like to feed medicine with my mouth. Do you want to try?
Jian Jiakin, you're sick. Jiang Zong. It's easy to misunderstand when you do this. Please stay away from me. Your family's lady. I can't afford to provoke.
Tang Wanru, not my lady. Zhang Xiatang is not my son. But it's in my name. Nominally father and son.
I was really blind. Falling in love with a scumbag like Jian Jiakin. You and Tang Wanru go for a birth checkup. But I saw it with my own eyes. Now you say Zhang Xiatang is not your son. Who let her? Jiang Zong. Can you do it now? You can go now. I'm going to rest.
I explained. How does she look? So disgusted and angry. Is it because Tang Wanru live in Zhang's family relationship? Then you have a good rest. I'll pick you up on Monday.
When do I say I have to go to work? I've already told you. Let the head office change, I won't go.
I don't want anyone but you.
What does Jian Jiakin mean? This iceberg. It can't be that fast. In love with a woman. Could it be? It's all his plot. I want to stretch. Hey, baby, what's up?
Who called her? Is she the man now? Or husband?
Mommy, I'm at the EDSA. Maybe a little late to come back. Can you come pick me up?
Of course you can. Then you tell me. I will definitely pick you up.
I have to pick it up. The other party is coming to Haicheng. I must check it out when I go back.
Why haven't you left?
Who's coming to Haicheng? Why don't I pick him up for you?
Don't bother Mr. Jiang. You had better go quickly. Otherwise, when the time comes to be seen by my friends, I can't explain. Jiang Zong, what the hell do you want?
You're sick and there's no one to take care of you. I have to take care of you.
Jiang Zong, I won't bother you. Our relationship, not ripe to this extent. At worst, I can order takeout.
Takeaway is unhealthy. You're still sick. As the president of the cooperative company, I have an obligation to take care of my subordinates.
This man. When did you learn to cook? It's because of Tang Wanru and the children between them. I didn't think. Jiang is always a good cook.
Zhang Xiatang in poor health since childhood. Can't eat what others make. I just learned some.
For the son of a small 3. You can Jian Jiakin learn to cook yourself. But to my 2 babies. You this father. What did you do that year? Get out.
What have I done?
I clearly know. I know Jianjiakan. What kind of scumbag is that? Why the heart still hurts?
What have I done? Why was he suddenly thrown out? Zhang Xiatang in poor health since childhood. Can't eat what others make. I just learned some. Zhang Xiatang. No matter what happened 5 years ago, our children may be gone. How can I be in front of her? Speaking of Tang Wanru children. How could I be such an asshole? Zhao Xing. I'm sorry. Starting today, I will protect you. About Tang Wanru. Apologies to the Monica designer.
What is the explanation of Hengyu Group?
First, Housying is Hengyu. Sincere invitation to the designer. It's all Tang Wanru deliberately learning from difficulties. Hengyu Group will severely punish Tang Wanru. Third, I Jianjai can represent Hengyu Group. Sincerely apologize.
This man still has some conscience. No to speak for mommy. I will not spare him.
Jianjiakan, this dead scumbag. A day of eating too. Isn't it very comfortable, baby? I have more relief, you see.
Yichen. I am Zhang Xiatang's mother. How could you do this to me?
Do you know? I have now become the laughing stock of the whole Sea City. Your reputation and Monica designers compared. All projects of the company waiting for her to host. How much money does Hengyu lose every day? You know what?
Even so. Then you can't either.
Tang Wanru. How big is your face?
Yichen.
Seeing, now everyone knows. Tang Wanru, this green tea bitch, the real face. Today is really a good day. High and low to eat a good meal. Line. What do you want to eat?
I'll open the door first. Married for 3 years. Jianjiakan never sent me a gift. Not to mention spent. Now. But with a 17 or 18-year-old like the young man. Sent such a big bunch of roses. It's a pity. He doesn't impress me anymore.
Is someone chasing you? Do I need more than one?
What do your children know? Don't interrupt adults. Go to write homework.
Jianjiakan, this man again.
Hello, Miss Zhou. This is Jiang. Always give you meals ordered at Imperial Food Garden. Miss Zhou, this is the healthcare product Mr. Jiang bought for you. Miss Zhou, Jiang always sent me to give you a follow-up visit.
This is crazy. Jianjiakan never. Not an active person. It's all. He was trying to seduce me. The Bureau of reveals flaw. Jianjiakan, you give me waiting. Why Jianjiakan? The shrine is as diligent as it is bombarded with madness. Suddenly disappeared. What the hell is he doing? Waiting for that man? That man didn't want us 5 years ago.
Also let mommy and sister suffered so much pain. Now. Why rely on a few days' time? Just want to save mommy. No. Absolutely not. Bye, mommy.
How Jianjiakan? All of a sudden, he ignored me and couldn't step on it. Is that right? I end too much. If I'm running out of Jianjiakan patience, what about the next plan?
MT Group designer Monica developed with Hongyu new sports car. It will be tomorrow at 9 a.m. Test drive at Hongyu Automobile Factory. At that time, designed by Monica, will also participate in the test drive.
When did I develop it together? Participate in your uncle's participation. Now as soon as this announcement comes out, if I don't go, lost at that time, is the face of the entire MT Group. Jianjiakan, you bastard.
The Monica thing, is everything arranged?
Jianzong has been arranged.
MT Group designer Monica developed with Hongyu new sports car. It will be tomorrow at 9 a.m. Test drive at Hongyu Automobile Factory. At that time, designed by Monica, will also participate in the test drive.
Jianjiakan. 5 years. I thought I could use my love, heat your heart. But what about you? See me as nothing. Monica. I don't care who you are. Rob my man. Go to hell.
Monica. Welcome to test drive.
Welcome to the MT Group genius designer, Monica.
What do you want to do, Jianjiakan?
Don't be angry. Today you represent MT. In business talk business, whatever your opinion of me, since we are already a cooperative relationship, you should do your job first, right? UV had a week off. Should be all right. Don't make people think you are one. People who are not easy to get along. Later in this circle, you still have to mix, don't you? I won't let you go anymore. Shoo. Journalists are filming.
Jianzong. May I ask you and Miss Monica, is the relationship between male and female friends? Some say, once at the residence of Miss Monica, saw you stay.
Jianzong, Miss Monica's so beautiful. You are old acquaintances, still just met.
Jianjiakan, aren't you a smart ally? I'd like to see. How do you end up?
These private matters, I'll talk to you later. All I can say is Monica to Hongyu, for me personally, are very important. I've seen your design, and the car I want. The concept is particularly similar. I also designed one myself. This is the one. How does Miss Zhou feel?
I used to make you happy. To learn design. It combines all the elements you like. Want to secretly send you a car. I personally designed the sports car. Now think about it. It's ironic. Can I go up and test drive?
Miss Zhou.
Zhaoxing. You're not the same as before.
Jianzong, Miss Zhou this turn, and the action of gyration. She won't. Is an amateur racer.
The car has a problem with the brakes. Sying.
Yefe, call an ambulance.
Yes, seeing.
Jianjiakan. I can't believe you're worried about me. I'm actually hallucinating. Life and death. How could the man who came to save me be Jianjiakan?
What? Okay. I know. Xiaobei.
You say it. What happened to my mommy?
Your mommy. There was an accident at the commissioning site. Currently in hospital rescue.
What?
I have to get there now. Will you come with me?
It's when I'm with Jian Jiakan. Did an accident happen?
Yeah, what's up?
Aunt Anne, I'm not going over. Not only can I not help in the past, you have to take care of me. I'm at home fruit. Wait for mommy. After getting out of danger, you tell me again.
Good. Xiaobei really sensible. You rest assured. Your mommy will be fine.
Mommy suffered such a disaster. I will make you pay. If mommy had a chance, I will let you and Hengwu be buried with me. Jian Jiakan, you let mommy suffer such a great disaster. I will make you pay. If mommy had a chance, I will definitely let you and Hengwu buried together. This scumbag, with mommy's birthday.
Jiang is always bad. Our company next week, project data to be bid on, have all been made public on the commercial web.
What? Did you find out what happened? How is the patient?
The patient is still being rescued. Please do not affect my work.
Why let her go to the test drive?
Jiang Zong, the technical department has found out leaked data. It was sent from your office. The IP address is also, but the secretary said no one's ever been in your office.
Not a person is a ghost. Tell the technical department. Can't find out who this person is. Let them roll up. That's right. How about the car?
I've sent someone to check, but the car has exploded.
First check the company leak. Re-extrapolating the bid data. Company confidential leaks. USIYNG suddenly encountered such an accident. It's a coincidence, isn't it? Zhao Xing, you mustn't have anything. I can't lose you again. Doctor, how is she? Jiang Zong, this lady is seriously injured. Some broken right leg. The others are not bad at present.
Rest for a night. The data will be normal tomorrow.
So much blood on her. How could it be a fracture? Have you checked? Did you miss anything?
Jiang Zong, the blood on her body should be after the forehead. Contaminated whole body. She should be a good driver at the time of impact, avoiding the damage. Scary to watch. In fact, it is not so terrible.
Thank goodness. I'm sorry. Give her the best VIP ward, and ask special care to take care of her.
No, Mr. Jiang. I'll take care of her. Jiang is always so busy. Definitely won't stay to personally take care. As for the special care, I think I'd better forget it. Our house Monica don't need the care of strangers.
It's not. This can't be ZHOUSIYNG. It must not be her. She must be hiding. Yeah, she must be hiding. YEFEI. Call someone to put this pile, don't know. Something to get away. Quick.
Put it down. Put it down. Jian Jiakin, you're still not human. Seeing is dead. You still do this to her. How much of her do you have? She's like this. You still won't let her go? You'd better put her in the ground today. If you want to move her. I just fought for my life, also to protect her.
Before and gone hui. This is also true of ZHOUSIYING, except for that strange face. Everything else is exactly the same. How could this be a coincidence? Take care if you want to take care. I will pay the special care price. Calculate your salary.
Jiang always the same as before. Used to oppress people with money and power. That's how high up. Sense of superiority. Let the original seeing death, right? We don't want your stinking money, and I'm not the one you hired. Monica need a rest. Jiang, always please go back. By the way, take those reporters. Take away.
If you don't want money, get out. I will ask for the best special care to take care of her. After all, she is our Hung-yu, co-designer. It's not the turn here, you a little teacher, to meddle in my business.
You. Xiaobei, your mommy's okay. Just live in the operating room, but I haven't woken up yet. When your mommy wakes up, I'll pick you up.
Please, Aunt Anne. Take care of my mommy.
It's okay. There's an aunt. Promise to put your mommy. Take good care.
Mommy. Why did you suddenly have an accident at the test site? I know mommy's driving skills very well. I don't believe it was an accident. Auntie is not here. Just right. I could use her computer. Jianjiakan, so fast, traced to my account. How is it possible? Hi. Not all traces. All deleted. Not good.
Jiang always found out. It's just, say, technical department just captured his whereabouts. The location is in young master's kindergarten.
Go. I'll meet him personally.
Xiaobei, you're here. I just saw a cartoon. Very beautiful. Do you want to see? But can't let the teacher know. You rest assured. I promise I won't tell the teacher. This is the latest out of the popular anime. Very nice. You watch first. I'm going to go to the bathroom. If anyone asks, don't give me up. Ah. You are the young master of the Jiang family. Others won't embarrass you, but I'm a new student. If let the teacher or others know, I could be fired. You rest assured, I won't tell anyone. Then you come more often. You rest assured, even if more hit me. Haha.
It's the young master.
Zhang Ziatang. What are you doing here? How much did you come? I'm asking you. You don't have a good class. How to be here?
No, I can't say. I promised Zuxiabai I'd help him. Confidential. I don't want to lose CHOUXLBI. This brother. Don't let him get out of here.
I just feel bored. Come here to watch anime. You've been here all along. How long has it been?
Don't remember. It's been a long time.
Say. Before you, who's here? I'm here alone. Daddy, I just watch an animation. As for you being so furious, you don't like me anymore, do you? I'm gonna go over and tell mommy you mean me. As the heir of Hung-yu, you're lying to the bad guys. Zhang Ziatang, you really let me down.
YEFEI.
Bring him back to me. Let Tang Wanru discipline. Go on like this. What does this child have to be? People who can shield Zhang Ziatang. Who is it? I watched Zhang Ziatang grow up. I know best what he looks like. He's got little cleverness, but it's definitely not the hacker. But now Zhang Ziatang do not say. Or he really doesn't know. The other side took advantage of the Zhang Ziatang. Either is that Zhang Ziatang are protecting the man.
Let go of me. You're the bad guy. I don't want to go back. You let me go.
Alright, young master, let's go home.
What anaphylactic shock? I'll be right over.
Mommy. Critically ill.
How is she? Isn't it just fine? Why is it in danger again?
Jiang always asked how strange. I'm not a doctor. How do I know? If it weren't for Jiang Zong, our house Monica won't be inside now. Life and death are uncertain. Isn't it?
And Ganhui, you better not be so weird. Speak to me. Something like this happened to her.
You don't want. It's a good thing you didn't want her. If you want. I don't know, Monica. Will it be like seeing 5 years ago? You were buried in the fire.
And gone hui.
Aunt Anne. My mommy, allergic to cephalosporins.
You said she had a cephalosporin allergy. Why didn't anyone tell me? Sick to see a doctor to take medicine. Don't you have cephalosporins at home?
No. I just have a little cold. No need to take medicine. Just drink some water.
The original ZHOUSIYNG cold does not see a doctor because of drug allergies.
But I think she is melodramatic. Couples for so many years. I as her pillow person. I don't know my wife. Cephalosporin allergy.
What is Monica allergic? Need to tell Jiang Zong. Jiang, you are our family, Monica. What kind of person?
You better. I can still tolerate your case to shut up. Otherwise,
Is it urgent? Use your position of power like I did 5 years ago. Dealing with me?
you think I wouldn't dare.
That's enough. You have to quarrel out.
How did I get yelled at by a little kid? And this little kid, this little brat, why would it be here? And care about her so much? Doctor, how is she?
Jian Zong. Previously, Miss Zhou has a history of allergies to drugs. We don't know. Ignore this piece. Fortunately, it was discovered in time. Now, already out of danger.
If this happens again, I'll let you all unemployed.
Said we don't welcome you. You still depend on this 1000 watt.
Mommy. Will you wake up soon? Shall be afraid. Mommy. You can't cheat. You agreed. When your job is stable, can take me to the children's paradise. You're lying here now. What's going on?
Although I don't know, seeing bring Xiaobei back. Is there any plan? But let Xiang Yichen know so quickly. Zuxiabei is his son. Must be on Seeing's next plan. Have an impact.
Jian Zong, are you alright? Could it be Monica designer she?
YEFEI. You check the ZHOUXIAOBI used in kindergarten. Bowl chopsticks cup. The best can find his hair or his saliva. I want to do a paternity test.
Jian Zong, who is ZHOUXIAOBEI Zhou?
Could be my son.
Jian should not be crazy, right?
YEFEI. If not for the fire 5 years ago. My child is also 5 years old.
Jian Zong, I understand.
Zhang Xiatang 5 years old. Happy every day like a child. On the contrary, he is calm and old, not like a child. If he really is my son. These 5 years. Follow the ZHOUSIYNG suffered how?
Why did my mother get hurt?
Problem with car safety system. Your mommy is the designer of my company. There was an accident during the test run. I didn't take care of her. I'm sorry.
When you let someone else test drive, is that so careless? Or say, you are intentional.
Why do this?
Because you don't like mommy, don't like me. You're the one want me and mommy to die, right?
Because what?
You hurry to go when my mommy woke up. Won't want to see you.
I'm your mommy's boss.
I can get mommy to quit.
Smelly boy. Can you tell me? For 5 years you and mommy how to live.
What's it to you? You hurry to go.
What's the matter, smelly boy? Who upset you?
Aunt Anne. You said mommy was so beautiful. How could anyone not like her?
It's ringing. Yeah. Seeing such a good person, how could Jian Jiakin do that to her? All right. The adult thing. Don't worry about your children, okay?
Not good. I want to make mommy happy. I want to find a boyfriend for mommy. Mommy is under the sky. The best of the best woman. Worth it. The best of the best men like her.
Smelly boy. You're still so small. You know what a boyfriend is. There's more. So do you think who can be worthy of your best mommy?
How much I do. Is the most powerful man in the world. He's especially good to mommy. I try say more. As long as mommy wants, he can do as much as I do at any time.
Then who are you doing more?
My godfather, called QNGQNGSHN, especially good for mommy. Confronting. Well, since it's so good, why would you come back? Don't stay over there. It's because mommy said, can't let anyone I know about my sister. Who can't? Aunt Anne. You said, mommy, when to wake up?
I don't know. If you are tired, go back to rest first. I'll stay here with your mommy.
No need. I'm here with mommy.
What are you doing here? Jian Jiakin, we don't welcome you here. Xiaobei and Monica need rest. Where did you come from? Go back.
And Gan Hui. You don't rely on your ZHOUSIYNG best friend.
Just what? You say I'd like to see. How do you want to clean me up?
Say,
The results of John's car inspection have come out.
I'll be right back.
Jiangzong, the test drive has exploded. This is a spare test drive for the day. We checked and found this brake oil was put some but not finished. Very technical. So we're guessing Monica was on trial. There should be a problem with the brakes. Accidents happen.
No matter in any way, we need to find out who did it.
Yes. Jiangzong, when I sent the young master back. Miss Tang beat the young master. The young master cried badly. Do you want to go back and see?
He still didn't say.
He still didn't say. Where is he alone? Will not. We have wronged the young master.
Tell Tang Wanru. Don't break the Jiangxia Tang. After all, he is the heir of the Jiang family.
Yes. I knew Jiangzong loved the little young master. Then I went.
The color of this lipstick. How so familiar. ZHOUSIYNG, such an accident happened. I can't forgive myself. As for the people behind the little tricks, I will not let go more. I didn't expect the fantasy picture before actually become true. You're awake. Want some water? I'll call you a doctor.
What was I just thinking? An accident broke my brain. Jang Ran dreamed of him, smiled to me so gently.
You scared the hell out of me.
I'm sorry, baby. Mommy's got you worried.
Mommy, don't you ever get sick. To be healthy.
Good.
Smelly boy. Your mommy just woke up. Have the doctor examine her. Okay.
Jian Jia can know my relationship with XAOBI. What if he finds out? Identity of Xiaobei. What if you want to rob me of custody?
I let Jiang Ma stew black chicken soup. There's goji berries in it. Supplements qi and blood. You drink a little.
My mommy doesn't drink from strangers.
Right. We don't eat things from strangers, afraid of poison. Why are you here again? Jiang is always so idle.
Children or not. Long-term better in hospital. There's a lot of bacteria. Don't infect him. Are you not a teacher? Take him to kindergarten. I'm here.
Jian Jia can now. What does it mean? No matter what he means, some things cannot let children know. Dear Jiang is right. Xiaobei, it's time to go to school. This environment is not good. Why don't you take him back? I'm fine. You can rest assured. Anyway, I and Jiang always also a partnership. He won't leave me alone. Besides, if I'm right, Kong should have received the news. We'll get there as soon as possible.
When will more than 1,000 come?
Conking Shan is how much he does. My eyes light up when I mention him. Why haven't I seen this bastard like me so much? I'm afraid I'm going to disappoint you. Mr. Kong is temporarily occupied. I take full care of here.
What do you mean?
There's something he can't come. How do I know? His secretary said he had a temporary home business. No matter how important you are, it's just KONGQNGSHAN, a designer. You can be more important than others.
In order to Chingshan the importance of my degree, he knows something happened to me. It's impossible not to come and see me. Could it be? Is something wrong with E? I do much better than you.
If my godfather was, my mommy will never get hurt. And we and thousands of more is a family. Shen dad said that as long as mommy is willing, he can do as much as I do at any time.
Give you more when? Don't you have your own daddy? Anyone can be as much as you want, is that right?
I'm more than he's dead.
Jiang always is really good momentum. Even a child can bully for granted.
Be careful you have injuries. Zuxia Bei just said his daddy died. If he really is my child. I didn't mean to say that.
He's not wrong. He did die a lot.
Dead. How did he die?
Jiang always I am tired. Want to rest. You go. You can get me a special. I am now like this. May not be able to go to Banwang.
It's okay. You want to rest. I personally take care of you. You want to rest can. Drink this bowl of chicken soup first. What are my opinions and dissatisfaction? Don't break your body.
Jiang, what do you really want?
You seem to hate me. We used to know each other.
Jiang always really can joke. How do we know each other?
Since we didn't know each other before, why do you have so much for me? Hatred and discontent. Don't say you didn't. My eyes are not blind.
Jiang always afraid not forget. When I first came to your company, your wife in front of the public shamed me, humiliated me, you are more door to door, almost stripped me of my clothes. Now also because of you, I'm lying here in this hospital. Shouldn't I hate you? Jian Jai, can I warn you? This is a hospital. Don't you touch me.
Well, I'm so nervous. What will you do? Jian Jiakan. He likes to hold it. I still like to be bold.
Sorry, husband, I didn't mean. I didn't.
No.
Can't to throw. 5 years of time. You are still handsome and dashing, family happy. And I changed my name. Day and night tormented by hatred. My children are even more sick. The torture of life is better than death.
Enough? Not enough. There's another side.
Jian Jiakan, do you have fun doing this? You think you're doing this? I will forgive you. You and your wife hurt me, including the accident of this test drive. I won't forget. And theirs. You don't really think it was just an accident. What the hell are you doing?
This sentence should I ask you. What the hell do you want me to do? You said as long as you open your mouth, even if this life can give you.
Jiang Zong, we also know each other soon. You do this to me. Not afraid of your Miss Tang jealous? Or is this your Jiang? The usual wiping sister.
Now you come back. No matter what purpose you have, what do you want to do? I promise you everything. As long as you stay with me. I never pick up hot chicks. I only pulled my wife.
Wife? Do you remember your wife? Jiang is really good at telling jokes. I'm Monica, not your wife.
Can see again. So vivid you. can feel your body temperature. You don't want to admit it. Someday, you will say your purpose. I will also uncover your mystery.
Jian, I'm warning you. Don't think I'm hurt now. Can't put you how. If you ever do that again, I will now.
I'm not doing anything. I'll stay here and take care of you until you recover.
Is this the Jian I know?
Wipe your face or I'll help you.
No need, I can myself. Mr. Jiang, don't you have to go back to the company? So many things about the company. Besides, we are now working together. Much attention. Out of this stall. The reporters must have been in trouble. Don't you even have to explain. Jian, you can't.
Can.
Who let you touch me?
I thought you asked me. Can you help me?
Why have you experienced so much bad things? I look at him now. I think he's gentle and sweet. Zhao Xing. You didn't come back and good with this man. You forget 5 years ago. Tear heart crack lung pain. Forget the bed, the tortured daughter. I don't know, why do you have to do this? But you're causing me trouble here. Please go out, except for the previous CHOUSIYNG.
Nobody talks to me like that. Even if I am humble, I am willing.
Jian, I say let you out.
Where there is trouble, I don't think.
You're hurt. More rest. Drink some water. Just call me if you need anything.
Don't take me as president. I'll be a nurse.
Rogue. He's a scoundrel. Mr. Jiang, you are the president of Hengyu Group. What do I say again? It's impossible to treat you as a nurse. We're both alone in the same room. What's going on?
As long as the heart open, you're afraid of what others say. Or is it because you have ideas for me?
You. I'm going to the bathroom, but my leg is broken. Please give me a special care. Between you and me is not convenient. You thousand what? What do you want to do?
I am happy to be of service to you. If you want to see me, just say so.
Who wants me to see you? Fuck off.
Monica. Are you all right? I heard that something happened to you in the country. I was going to visit you. It's just that I'm with E now. Can't come over.
What happened to E? Is he all right?
E is fine. It's just that she can't leave people now. So there's no way. Are you all right?
I'm okay. You don't have to worry about me, Qingshan.
You are my woman, but now. But because of another man's phone call, aggrieved like this, you and KONGQINGSHAN. What is the relationship? Kong, always rest assured. Take care of your family. As for the Monica designer, have me here. I will take good care of her.
Jian, can you give me my phone? Are you sick? This is my cell phone. My boss, my friend. Why did you take my phone?
You quietly leave 5 years. Come back now. In front of me, with other men. You really think I'm Jian is such a generous person? With what right? Today I will tell you why. This is my wife. It's ZHOUSIYNG. Even the way she looks, different from before. Even if she doesn't recognize her identity. But I won't admit it.
This man doesn't deserve her. Sincerely to the right. He does not deserve. He does not deserve. Jian, you bastard.
I'm the asshole. No matter what you want to do. What do you want from me? As long as you say I give you. But I won't let you go. Never will.
I know better than anyone. How cold is the heart of the Jian? How hard? Jian Jiakan say things like this now. Nothing more. Want to use yourself and MT. Hang you hit the international. I used it for 3 years. He didn't even warm his heart. Even lose on their own. And the life of the child. Did not let him. There is a trace of pity. How could it be possible now? How is it possible? A little doubt and doubt. It attracts Jian Jiakan. Originally understand a. Yourself used to exhaust everything to love the man. It's so sharp. Thing. The saddest thing is that he never loved me. Even if it's good for me now. But also because my present identity and status. Qingshan.
Monica, did he give you a hard time?
No. I want to see E. Mom, I miss you so much. Mommy missed you too.
What is it? Send video to Report grievance, right? Tell him IGNJ no ability to take care of you. Let you come back as soon as the accident is right. Did he send a video to comfort you? Did you get back to the United States immediately? Did you tell him I forced you to kiss? He's not flying overnight. Come back and hit me.
Jian Jiakan get out. Roll.
Do you hate me that much? ZHOUSIYNGU or not?
Jiang is always not good. The young master has had an accident.
What's going on?
He can be like a nervous Tangwanru child. Nervous XAOBI and E.
Tell me what's wrong with JINGXIOTANG. I heard about the company leak. It's about the young master. She also beat the young master. Young master is not allowed to eat. This early morning the young master has a fever.
Tangwanru. Who gave her the right. Let her move the heir of the Zhang family. Zhang Xiatang, if anything happens, I let her be buried. Sing.
Since Mr. Jiang has something to do, go home first. After all, the body of the heir of the Jiang family not to be lost.
I'll see you tomorrow.
See? That's what you used to be, a man who loved with all his heart. This is the father of your children. E is now a line of life and death. Did he ever know half a point?
How about
The
JINGXIAOTNG?
doctor checked. Young master is fine. Was beaten and scolded. Excessive fright.
Beating and scolding.
Ichen, I don't mean. I heard he Jang Xiatang make you angry. It also compromised the company's data. That's why I taught him a lesson. I didn't expect this.
All right. Later without my permission. You, the mother, can't do it.
The company's data leak.
You think your son has.
To Jang Xiatang, still just a child. He won't do anything. So this thing, nature has nothing to do with him.
It's not early. You go to rest first. I have something else to do.
Hello, John Zone. Now the company's secrets leaked led to a sharp fall in stocks. It's too late to save it. And there's Monica Truck. Was exposed. There are a lot of customers are asking to unsubscribe.
About hacking into company computers. Let the security services continue to investigate. Loss of investment case. All of them have been withdrawn and replaced by other projects. As for the Monica commissioning accident, call the police and let them investigate. The merchant returned the order form.
It seems. I had an accident on the test drive. Not Jian Jiakan arranged. I now this face. There is no grudge with everyone in Haicheng. Except Jian Jiakan and Tangwanru. If Jian Jiakan didn't want me dead. That leaves only Tangwanru.
What are you thinking?
I was thinking. Who the hell is so shady I good to put me to death? Jiang Zong. There was a problem with the brakes on the test drive that day. Didn't you say? Do you do security maintenance every day? The day of the test run. There should be no problem. Inside the garage. There is no surveillance video?
There was a brief lack of video that day. I've been investigating. You rest assured. I would never let you hurt in vain.
Well, thank you, Mr. Jiang. I'm tired and want to rest. If Jiang always wants to work. Go to the corridor. I need quiet.
Okay, I'll go to the hallway first. You have something to call me at any time.
When to start? High above the total Jiang. Because of a woman. Can't stand the noise and so wrong their own. 3 years of marriage. Which day is not I will make do with him. Just because. I'm not your wife now. So the treatment is different, isn't it? I used to be. Let you hate how.
I have something to go out. Take good care of Miss Zhou. If there's anything, call me anytime. All right, Mr. Jiang. Dr. Huang, please do something. Take a look at these 2 hairs, whether they belong to the same person.
Mr. Jiang, you have to do a paternity test.
Yes.
Dr. Huang, I would like to ask, what did Chen ask you for just now? Does my son have something? Unspeakable concealment. Dr. Huang, I am Jang Xiatang's mother. If there's something wrong with him, you have to tell me.
Miss Tang. Young master is fine. Jiang always looking for me. Also just asked about the recuperation thing. Really? If only a simple inquiry. Jang Xiatang thinks late recuperation. Why do you have to be so sneaky?
YEFEI. What to do in such a hurry? Is something wrong with the company again? Miss Tang, the company is fine. I always have something to do with Jiang. I won't tell you. Does this eyelid jump badly?
Jiang Zong, I have targeted Monica designers. The incident was reported to the police. The police have filed. Said that day, a man did enter the vault. But the light was too dark that day. Didn't see who it was.
So the day of the Monica test run, someone did do something to the car. Monica designers come to Haiqing, the only one who had a problem with her. Me and Tang Wanru. I can't naturally. You go to check. When we were testing, what do Tang Wanru do where?
Jianjia can doubt me. Monica, what? A sycophantic son who just came to Haiqing with one side. Let Jianjia can doubt. I've been with him for 5 years. It's unforgivable. If YEFEI really found out, I was at the scene. I'm afraid the present splendor and my son's future all will be affected. No matter what method you use, you have to prove it. Hang you group on the day of commissioning. I wasn't on the scene. Did you hear that? Damn it. The life of Monica. It's so big. This all don't die. If it weren't for Chen Hospital with eyeliner, I will kill you. Jang Xiatang, you useless thing. I worked so hard to give birth to you. Not for you to enjoy the young master's blessing. You at least for your mother and me. Do something about it. Chen. You see, you run to the hospital every day and you have to take care of the company. The big stall thing. How tired. Why don't I take care of Monica? I am a woman after all. Can also be more convenient.
No, you had a problem with Monica. You take good care of Jang Xiatang at home.
But.
Okay, that's it. What's wrong, kid?
Jang Xiatang didn't come to school today. The teacher said he was sick. Is it serious?
You want to see him?
I don't want. Why would a stupid person go to see him? I'm just asking.
Good. It's not that you want to see him. I want you to see him.
All right, you begged me to go. Zuxiabei. You let go. The 2 boys were pandering. Like what words? Don't let it go. Don't let it go. Thank you for coming to see my ZHOUXLBI. You do my big brother. I don't promise. I will not let go. Jang Xiatang, you have to be shameless. You're the heir to the Jiang family. How can you be such a scoundrel? What happened to the heirs? Heirs are also children. The heir can also have a big brother. In the future, mine will be yours if you need the whole Jiang family. I give it to you, okay? Not good. I don't care about everything in the Jiang family. Then you help me design a game. It's like kindergarten computer room like that. Don't think I don't know. You tampered with the computer, didn't you? Xiaobei, you are so good. I can't believe you can play computer.
Smelly boy. YEFEI check. The day the company secrets were leaked. Zuxiabei, this bastard. Have you ever been to the company? Screen the surveillance video one by one from the morning. There can be no omission. Why would he give away company secrets? To avenge his mommy? From the moment of meeting at the airport, he's just calculating me. But why? Is he really my son?
This is not Hengyu Group, the future president's wife? How did you come?
Less and this excite me. I won't be your pawn again. Monica, I warn you. Stay away from our homie Chen.
Miss Tang said this. I can't understand.
I know you're an American designer. Hengyu Group also needs you now. But if you're gonna take this as a capital to seduce Chen, then you're wrong. As long as there is one day for Zhang's family, you don't want to jump out of any tricks.
Miss Tang, please make one thing clear. Is the Jianjiakan must pester me not to go? I've driven him away so many times. Then he had to stay and take care of me. What can I do?
Monica. You're a bitter trick. It's really wonderful to use. I was gonna teach you a lesson. I didn't expect to help you. Next time, you wouldn't have had such a good life.
It turned out to be her. Miss Tang, you are threatening me. I don't know if Jiang always knows. This face of yours.
I'm warning you not to put Chen on me. I gave birth to an heir to the Jiang family. With this, Chen will do to me. One eye closed, one eye. Turn a blind eye. You are just a little designer. Chen's former wife. Let me get rid of it all. How much do you think you have?
What did you say? His former wife was not killed by fire? Is it about you?
She did die in the fire. But she doesn't know until she dies. The fire was actually. Why am I telling you this? But that woman doesn't know a friend. By self-help.
Miss Tang is really a good hand.
So I can disgust his wife. Not to mention one of you, a little designer. Don't think that you have some beauty. Just thinking about marrying into a rich family. I advise you to go back to where you came from. Otherwise, don't know yet. Is there that life back to the United States?
Jiang Zong, this is the comparison data you want.
Is it really that kid? He is only 5 years old. What happened to your face?
If you really think I trouble hate me, you just tell me. I'll book one myself. Just a ticket back to the United States. There's no need for your fiancé. Trouble with me again and again. Bully me. She hit me in the hospital today. If you can't teach her a lesson, then I don't mind. Teach her a lesson for you.
You just went to the hospital.
I went to see Miss Monica. She had such a big accident. Why should I go and see? Isn't it?
Are you sure you're just looking?
When, of course. What else can I do?
Tangwanru, you listen to me. From now on, without my orders, you're not going anywhere.
Hello, John Zone. The genetic test report you asked has come out. I'll send it to your office.
You just put it on the table.
If there's something wrong with him, you have to tell me.
Miss Tang, young master is fine. John always looking for me. Also just asked about the recuperation thing. Really?
I knew there was something wrong with my back. This bitch. Oh man. She must have complained to Chen just now.
Seeing, are you all right? Oh my god, same. What happened to your face? Jian Jiakin, are you a man? Even women hit.
You son of a bitch. How dare you hit my mommy?
Xiaobei, it's not him, let go. Ganhui, pull him away. It's really not him, it's Tang Wanru.
Don't think it's not you. I will say. Both you and your woman. Who did it first? The results are the same.
She's not my woman.
Jiang always can really joke. But Miss Tang, come and warn me personally. Say, she gave birth to the heir of the Jiang family for you, is a hero of the Jiang family, let me stay away from you. But after this matter is also good. I happen to be back to America for a break.
She is for the Jiang family. It's not fake to have an heir, but he's not my child. She's not my woman.
What does Jiang always mean by saying this?
Seeing this thing. I'll tell you later. You say it. What do you want me to do? You can't leave here.
I said how to do it. What would Jiang always do?
Sure.
As long as you say.
I can do it.
If this slap. I want her 10 times.
Good.
You can hear clearly. I'm going to give her 10 slaps. And. All in the face.
Bring Tang Wanru, Monica's ward.
Dry benefits. You take XAOBI home first. Jiang is really willing to give up. I can hear. You for Miss Tang. Even his own original wife, all sent abroad. She's still carrying your baby. You are not soft-hearted. The woman who puts you on the tip of your heart. You take it seriously. Willing to be an outsider for me. Do it to her.
How do you know all this?
Of course I know. But you're Miss Tang. Tell me yourself. She said. Since she can send your wife away. An alien like me, the sycophantic son, how could it be her opponent?
What Tang Wanru said may not be true.
Jiang Zong. Your wife went abroad that year. Isn't it because of her?
Tang Wanru at that time. With the children of the Jiang family, my wife, and love so humble. If both of them living under one roof, with her nature and kindness, it will definitely suffer. So I can only send her abroad. I just didn't think she'd be halfway there. Accident occurrence.
Liar.
Go Miss Tang.
YFEI. Do you know who I am? Jiang Zong. Are you letting Miss Tang?
Come here and give me 10 more slaps. Let go of me. You listen to this arrogance. Can fire your special help.
YFEI. Thousands of what you let go of me. Chen. You are here. You help me quickly.
Miss Tang. I didn't think so fast. We meet again.
What happened to your face?
It's a shame you're not an actor. My face. Not your masterpiece?
What are you talking about? When have I ever hit you? Don't give a dirty lie. Chen. I didn't hit her. Don't believe her. I really didn't. Did you come here today?
I was here today.
But in a bad mood, I came to vent. I really didn't do it. I didn't hit her. Chen, you believe me.
Monica is a guest from America. But repeatedly by your remorse and beating. You at least call yourself a Jiang family. If this matter cannot be given today, Monica an account. How do you let us Jiang family mix?
Chen, I really didn't. I really didn't hit her. You believe me.
All right. I have promised Monica make you pay back 10 times. Hope this thing today can make you a little bit more restrained. Don't discredit Xiaotong again. YEFEI. Hit it.
She must have made it herself. She beat herself and then framed me. YEFEI, you really dare to hit me. What are you? Ichen. Ichen, don't trust her. She's not a good man, Ichen.
Cover me with her mouth.
Yes.
Don't let her scare Miss Zhou.
Jiang Zong. Finished.
Tang Wanru. You slowly give me waiting. Once upon a time you gave me. I'll give it all back double. Jiang Zong. Jiang Zong, Miss Tang's eyes. That's scary. Then after you're gone, she won't come back to get back at me.
Don't worry. Before your leg is healed, I won't let her step out of the villa. Have me in. No one's gonna hurt you.
Ichen. I am the mother of Xiaotong.
Jiang, let me go first. My total Jiang, what would you like to eat tonight?
This tone. This look. Don't put. I will not let go in this life.
Ichen. I know it's wrong. Don't you ground me. I know it's wrong. Ichen. I'm Xiaotong's mother.
Yes, Mr. Jiang. You this punishment, it's too serious, isn't it? She is also the mother of your heir to the Jiang family.
Xiaotong has arrived. The time to face everything alone. As the heir of the Jiang family, he has already begun. Arranged a lot of courses. I was naturally able to take care of him. You're okay. Read more. Self-cultivation. The rabbit has ruined the reputation of the Jiang family.
Let's go, Miss Tang.
Can you stay now?
You do this. Just to make me stay. Sure. Why? I thought you knew why. Zhao Xing. Are you really not going to tell me? What is Jiang always saying? I don't understand.
I almost forgot the test report. Zhao Xing. I see how you can deny it this time. Jiang Zong. How is that possible? How could it not be him?
Data department. The results of the comparison have come out. Code approach to corporate network intrusion and master computer password. Decipher the path. You can say 99% similar.
Right. There's no way in the world. So coincidental things. He and seeing so much like. Her son also inherited my hacking talent. There must be a problem with the genetic test. Last time ZHOUXIOBI Xiaotong design games. Where?
On the young master's computer. You have been in Hengyu for 2 years.
There's never been a leak before. And this time in less than a month. It appeared twice. The first. I disgraced myself in public because of the airport bathroom video was blasted out. It's just me and him inside. Second time. Leakage of confidential company documents. We trace. Went to kindergarten in Xiaotong. Only to find Xiaotong in their own computer. Stay in the room. He'd rather be beaten. Also unwilling to say who was there before. He stayed in the computer room. And this ZHOUXIAOBI is in his kindergarten. The only friend. Is this all just a coincidence?
He's just over 5 years old.
Yeah. He's just over 5 years old. But if it's my son. Poor also said the past.
I heard that what to eat and what to make. I bought the femur. Eat more.
Still good son.
That's. I'm your mink coat.
Okay. Your mommy's mink coat. E is mommy's little cotton.
Mommy. God is so cruel. E is so cute. But. And stay in the hospital.
The doctor said you inhaled too much smoke, causing kidney failure in baby girl. Maybe baby girl. Maybe hopeless. I have found the best medical resources to renew her life. As long as we can find a kidney transplant from a close relative, the baby will be saved.
Jian Jiakan he knows I'm pregnant with his child. But still without hesitation burn the fire to death. How could he save the baby? Jian Jiakan. I'll make sure you donate your kidney. No matter what method. You can rest assured, mommy will cure ye.
How to also don't say a word. Don't rush to work.
No, Lao Jiang has always bothered. I'll just take a few days off.
I hear you love oranges. Eat more. Vitamin C is also needed for initial recovery from serious illness.
Granny. What fruit do you like to eat? I can buy some for the house.
I like to eat oranges.
This.
What is it?
The young master is very allergic to oranges.
Oh. It's okay, then don't buy oranges. Jiang, always take it away. I don't want to eat now.
Don't be so serious. I'll peel one for you. I give you to peel.
Don't. Aren't you allergic?
How did you know I was allergic to oranges?
I'm sorry. I just realized that Jiang is always here. I thought it was Qingshan. Qingshan he is allergic to oranges, but he often peel oranges for me to eat. Look at his red rash. I will not eat. If Jiang is always convenient, just peel one for me. I haven't eaten for a long time. I'm a little greedy.
Like you eat more. Don't do it for anyone in the future. Wronged themselves.
Jian Jiakan. Why did you do that to me? Let XAOBI and E. I lost my father as a child. Also hurt E. Stay in the hospital. I still worry about you. Your hands are red. Let's go see a doctor.
I'll peel you another one.
That's enough. Jiang Zong, I said I wouldn't eat.
Call me names. Call me names. I'm not used to people calling me Jiang. But I don't like it either. Call someone by name.
What are you Qingshan one mouthful at a time? Is KONGQINGSHAN special? Your neck.
She still cares about me.
Jian Jiakan you're crazy. It's all like this, still laughing. Are you sick? I think for a long time just can't resist. Why? Why not go according to my plan? What do you want to do now?
Monica, these are. Mr. Jiang, why are you here? Jiang, you touched the orange. Somebody call an ambulance.
It's so serious.
After Madam's death, Jiang always had too much. Just peel an orange. And then he fainted. Shock in the living room. I'm fine. It's just.
Jian Jiakan.
Jiangzong. It's no big deal. Remember to take medicine on time. Later. Don't touch anything allergic.
I know.
What the doctor said.
The doctor said. I'm dying.
Jian Jiakan you can be normal.
You know my company. Has it been hacked recently?
What do you care about me? And, I heard that when Jiang was young. It's also a big man in the industry. Headache for hacking. How can be stumped?
Of course, it didn't embarrass me. But the identity of this hacker, some special.
Is it hard? Is Jiang's total lover?
Lover is not. It's just a kid. Still a 5-year-old child.
Jiang always joked. A 5-year-old is a hacker. You stop. Xiaobei can actually type code. He did inherit the gift of Jian Jiakan. No. Could it be? He attacked the Hengyu group.
What's the surprise? You've had this brat for 5 years. Don't you know? He is very successful in this.
Impossible. Okay, what do you want to do?
I don't want to do anything. You know that. If I take these things to the business investigation section, what kind of results do you say ZHOUXIAOBEI?
You can't do this. Xiaobei, he's yours.
He is my what?
You say it. What the hell do you want me to do to let go of Xiaobei?
Have come to this point. You still won't say yes. It's not impossible for you to let me leave him alone. Be my lover. I'll promise you, let that bastard go.
You're shameless.
Miss Zhou, are you addicted to beating people? I'd also like to remind you, you have no choice. Unless you don't want to save your son. YEFEI. Go to the kindergarten to pick up ZHOUXIOBI. Just say Xiaotong miss him. Without my orders, no one can let him go. I heard the juvenile correctional facility. The youngest child is also a teenager. You said a 5-year-old went there. What will happen?
Jian Jiakin, you're simply not human. Why are you doing this to me?
I told you I had a crush on you. The people I Jianjai can see. I won't give up. Zhao Xing, I advise you to be sensible. Otherwise, you know who I am.
Okay, I promise you.
I don't believe your one-sided words. You said you promised to be my woman. Who knows, after I put the bastard back, won't you run with him?
What are you thinking?
After a while, I will arrange all the kindergarten teachers and students go to an isolated island for special training for a period of 1 month. Months after, if you behave well, I will let him go home.
Xiaobei, he's just a 5-year-old kid.
All the children in kindergarten will go. Zhang Xiatang will also go. The teacher followed the whole process. Worried about what?
Then, may I ask Mr. Jiang where I live?
Come home with me.
Aren't you afraid of Tang Wanru?
Tang Wanru is just a loner. Nothing needs her consent. And from now on, she will never show up at Zhang's house again.
Jian Jiakin, you still haven't changed. Only this time. I'm not going to be the one who gets kicked out anymore.
Yichen, you don't want to drive me away. I didn't call CHOUSIYING. I didn't do it.
Not this thing.
That's because what? It's her. It's all her, isn't it? She's the one who instigated our relationship. That's why I suddenly did this to you.
Tang Wanru, you should know your identity. Can you stay at Zhang's house? To be able to see Zhang Xiatang grow, not at all because what else do I have to do with you? You should be clear, just because that person.
Don't do this. I was wrong. I dare not do this anymore. Yichen, don't kill me. I am his surviving man.
Mr. Jiang, I'll take Miss Tang away now. Go!
That starts today. Throw her back to the Tang family. If you can't think clearly, your position in the Jiang family can't think clearly. What kind of relationship should be maintained with me? Then forever. Don't let her step into Zhang's door.
Yes, go!
No. Yichen. Think about Xiaotong. Xiaotong, he still needs me.
The JINGXIOTNG is no longer small. He can stand on his own feet. My heir to the Jiang family can't be raised by you waste. What are you doing, Tang Wanru? 1,000 what?
5 years. I help you raise the kids, help you take care of this home. There is also hard work without credit. What about you? You did it for this woman. You are now to throw me out of the house, Jian Jiakin.
Tang Wanru, you.
Jian Jiakin. Why don't she go? Or we all die together. Ha 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 ha.
Help, is there anyone? Help.
Call an ambulance.
Help. My child.
Seeing. Doctor. Doctor, what's going on?
My child.
Jiang Zong, probably because of some images, cause Miss Zhou unpleasant memories, so she's trapped in such hatred, cannot be redeemed.
Can't be saved. Seeing. This time. Let me redeem you.
Jiang Zong. Has the Tang Wanru been handed over to the Public Security Bureau? Handed over. There are even some unexpected discoveries. Don't say things that don't matter now. This thing could be about Miss Zhou.
Come on, say it.
When I was sorting out the data, found your office. There's a surveillance video. Was deleted. I find it particularly suspicious. I went to restore it. What monitoring? Miss Zhou had an accident. At the time of hospitalization, Miss Tang comes to the hospital. Pick that day. Just that day. Miss Tang has been to your office, sneaking a document. Judging by time. Should be.
Gene test report.
Yes.
I knew it must be seeing. Then Zhouxiaobei is also my son. You go back first. I want to be alone.
Yes.
Seeing I knew it's you. I certainly won't. Losing you again a second time. In fact, you are mine.
Son, is that what you're trying to say?
Do you know?
Of course I know. Although mommy is full of me, Uncle Kong has been full of me. But I'm not a fool. Mommy for so many years have been searching for your message and the way she treated you. I see it all in the eye.
So clever. It was my son. Since you all know, then why is it always for me? Have hostility.
Please. You really don't have a brain. Mommy knows it too. Why is she hostile to you?
I did a lot back then. I'm sorry for her mistake. Now I want to redeem. Can you help me?
Do you think? If mommy knew I helped her enemy, what would she think? Things that hurt mommy, I absolutely won't do it.
Xiaobei. Well, can you tell me? The fire 5 years ago.
What the hell is going on? What is N? Would you not know?
When I sent bodyguards, send your mommy away. I took everything. All arrangements are made properly. Can be halfway. But it came to your mommy. News of an elopement with another man. More than a fire. All traces are burned out.
My mommy, it's impossible to elope with another man.
I don't believe it either. I've been checking for 5 years. But whether it's your mommy or the bodyguard back then are all missing. What happened that year? I know nothing.
So did you talk to mommy about this?
Your mommy doesn't believe.
If everything you say is true, I can help you. But if I know you lied to me, and I'll make you pay. You know, I have the skill.
Seeing, the doctor said, when you are not tormented by dreams, can hear the sound of the outside world, just can't give me a response. You're not always curious. Xiaotong's father? Well, let me tell you about his father. Actually, I have a brother. At the age of 18, he got into drugs and was discovered by my father. Get him off drugs. Leave the punks. He won't listen. His father kicked him out of the house and said, he is not allowed to go back to Zhang's house for the rest of his life. But at that time, we don't even know. He's a police informant, must be kept secret from everyone. When we know all this, he has been found by drug lords, sacrifice. Seeing. You know what? Xiaotong is actually his child. Every time I see Xiobi, I bully Xiaotong. It's like I saw when I was a kid. Bully my brother. Seeing. You wake up. Let's get back together. Okay?
There's a man named Li Fu looking for you. He said he knew the truth about the fire.
Where are the people? Take me.
This is the truth of Jiangzong. I was a moment of confusion. At that time, Miss Tang found me. Said as long as I finish this thing, she's gonna help me find my family. I grew up in an orphanage. I just want to know my life.
So you help them. Burn my wife alive.
Jiang, I'm confused. So many years. I spent it all in guilt. Every night, I dream of that fire. Jiangzong, I'm sorry Jiangzong. Jiangzong.
That's enough. Li Fu. That year, I brought you out of the orphanage. Cultivate you. So many years. The Zhang family has never mistreated you. That's how you repay me. Very good. YFEI. Hand him over to the Public Security Bureau. Let the law punish them. Seeing.
Jolly mommy.
Xiaobei. I'm sorry. Mommy's got you worried. It's okay. You look at the Xiaobei. I want to go out for a walk. Can Jiang always accompany me?
Good. Seeing.
Jiang Zong, please self-wait.
I already know. You are my wife. Xiaobei is my son. You don't play in front of me, alright?
No one can match you in acting. You did a good job 5 years ago. 5 years later, I am deeply affectionate. Are you acting for yourself? Or show me? Jian Jiakin, after this thing. I don't want to deal with you anymore. I know I can't even play you.
Sing. I never meant to hurt you. Also never thought hurt our children. Not 5 years ago, not now. Why don't you just believe me?
Believe in you. What have you done? The things that make me believe.
How on earth can you believe me?
Good. If you now. Can you show me in front of me? I just believe in you.
Okay, I'll show you if you want.
HN. Jian Jiakin. I regret it. You wake up. As long as you can wake up. I'll give you one more chance.
Are you serious?
When did you wake up? You lied to me.
Sing. I just got so badly hurt. You're still so cruel to me.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean.
Nothing, Sing. As long as you're willing to come back to me, there's nothing left.
Your mouth is poor.
Things before. I've made my investigation clear.
The fire 5 years ago. Didn't you send the bodyguards to do it?
No. Tang Wanru have confessed. The bodyguard turned himself in. It's all their work.
It's all a misunderstanding.
One more thing to ask you.
What?
Where is E? What disease has she got?
Yeah, I won.
Throat, I'm really old. Think of me back then. Feed the wife. Good. I've already bought the food. I'll make it right away.
You look at you. President of Tang Tang Hanyu Group, like a dog licking. It is said outside that you are cruel and heartless. I really should put you now. Take pictures and put them online.
What are you talking about, boy? If you meet later, the one you like, you'll know you're much older than me. Why did you do this?
The day I dreamed. It's finally coming. Jian Jiakin. How's it look?
Beautiful.
Thank you, HN.
Miss Chousing. Are you willing? Marry Mr. Jian Jiakan in front of you. Let him be your husband. With him in holy marriage, living together. Whether disease or health, poor or rich, beauty or discoloration, smooth or frustrated, you are willing to love him, to comfort him, honor him and protect him, and willing to in your lifetime. Will you always be loyal to him?
I am willing.